Hello friends! Today I am going to quickly review my 3 favorite Black Friday sales that are occurring in the nursing world starting today. 2 of them I have previously bought and absolutely love, and the other I liked so much I decided to go and work for them. Spoiler, you all know who that is. We will be saving some serious money on resumes, CEUs, nursing, and NP studying content today, so get excited. Are you excited? You have 4 seconds. You better be excited and pumped by the time we get back. All right, ready, set, go. All right, hello, my pumped up friends. If you are new here, I'm Liz. I am a family nurse practitioner and I like sales. Do you like sales? I hope you like sales. I feel like this is the best time of year to stock up on nursing stuff. So let's not waste time chatting and I will just dive right in. I will timestamp everything in the description. So if you would like to jump something that's of particular interest to you that we discussed in the intro, please do. Also, everything I've discussed in this video will be linked in the description. Full disclosure, they are affiliate links because I have bought the products, like I said, and I loved them so much that I just emailed them until they finally relented and they're like, okay, fine, you can work with us. So this means basically that I get a percentage of your purchase, but you pay the exact same amount whether you no matter what. And sometimes I even have a coupon that saves you a bunch more money. I also have, like I said, discount codes for you and I will leave those down below. And yeah, like I said, I only partner with people I have bought from previously and absolutely loved. So that you're getting things I fully support. Thank you in advance to everybody who uses those links. I so appreciate you. I'm saving for a new lens for my camera and this is all going to that. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you, if you will, given the season. All right, I'm sorry. I've had a lot of coffee. Let's do this. First, does the mere thought of writing a resume make you want to weep and give a sudden urge to I don't know, clean your entire home all of the sudden? Me too. Same with cover letters, anything having to do with LinkedIn or the thought of having to prepare myself for an interview. But my friend Amanda from the Resume RX has created resumes specifically designed for nurses and advanced practice nurses who, like us, could seriously just care less about this part of our lives. If we're being totally honest, she is like a magician with these types of things and has created a ton of really lovely templates that you get to choose from for your resume and your cover letters. You literally just look at them and you pick the one that catches your eye the most, and then it's a drag and drop type of template thing. So she has it written out and then she'll tell you what to put in the blank spaces, and you just fill it in because yeah. It's literally fill in the blank and could not be any easier. It's a dream, honestly. She has templates for your cover letter, scripts for how to navigate interviews, questions that they might ask, how to outreach, do cold calls, how to do follow-up emails, how to do no, I don't want your crappy job email, but said a little bit nicer. And ones for when you are yes, I would love this job. And then when you go to quit, she has ones for that too, when it's time for you to move on. She's also sensed that we may not be super tech and business savvy in the nursing world and has created a course on what on earth you are supposed to do with LinkedIn, how to network and impress strangers. And on this beautiful Black Friday weekend, she has given us a bundle that includes not only all of those things we just talked about, but also her weekend resume makeover words, which is a self-paced tutorial style course that gives you tools to write or rewrite your resume over the course of a weekend. And I'm not trying to brag here, not at all, but I bought this 2 years ago on Black Friday and I followed along and completed it in just one day. So just saying, if you want to disappear from your house and your family for 6 to 8 hours and be at a Starbucks, you too can complete this in 6 to 8 hours. And you'll have bragging rights. So altogether, the 3 of these products usually run $311, but from today, Friday, November 26th through Monday, November 29th, if you're watching it then, you can get all 3 of them for $197. And I always have a 20% off coupon for this course, or really for any of them, or for any of the Resume RX products. So that's going to bring it down to $157.60, which is a steal. I cannot communicate how much easier this has made my life when I was job searching, or how much time it saved me from YouTubing the crap out of how do I write a resume videos, trying to get help for my resume, which was just like very boring to look at. The plug and play nature of all of it has been like life-changing. And I literally got one of the jobs that I have now because my LinkedIn didn't exist. And then I made one through this like course thing, and they found me through LinkedIn. So it is seriously worth your weight in gold, because you can use it to advocate for a job that is going to serve you better, pay you so much better, treat you better, and your sanity will still be intact because she did all the boring, tedious work, resume writing and all of that for you, so you don't even have to worry about it. So if you are in need of a resume or a job like type of thing, Amanda is going to be your human. She's also just like a great human in general, as is the owner of our next contestant on my Black Friday sale show, the creator of Skills on Point. So Skills on Point is my favorite CEU place, and maybe for like nurse practitioners, and maybe just my favorite resource place to gain additional skills, training, and reinforcement for advanced practice providers. They offer courses sold individually or in bundles on topics for both inpatient and outpatient advanced practice providers. I have only taken their like online courses, but they do offer in-person ones as well, if that's more your style. They work with a bunch of schools providing their like clinical skills component. I bought their mega bundle 2 Black Fridays ago, and I still reference all of their videos all the time and like the materials that came with them. They have a family medicine bundle that goes over how to do all the common primary care procedures like punch biopsies, shave biopsies, how to do an IND, how to remove a toenail, how to numb people up before doing all of these things to them, and stitches, and like all of those things. They send you like written notes. You can download all their PowerPoints. When you order a skills-based one, they send you a kit that lets you practice all your skills. And then they have courses on more didactic things like managing heart failure, how to read x-rays, MRIs, EKGs. And then for those of you who live in like the acute care world, you can also learn things like managing fluid resuscitation and vasopressors, certified neonatal pediatric transport review, and other things that I'm just like really glad I don't have to know. I'm glad you want to know it though. They also just came out today actually with a new course called Advanced Medical Imaging, and that I'm going to snag during the sale because my imaging game is weak. But it's a course, a series from Dr. Frank Bonelli, a board certified interventional radiologist. And the course is 10 CEUs. It includes case studies as well as a free like add-on course that just goes over COVID-19 imaging. So that's gonna be really interesting. The focus of the course is chest, spine, lung, x-ray, MRI, and more. I don't really know what more, but that's what the pamphlet said, more. So I'm excited to find out with you. Take the course and we'll find out what more is. Their courses have all been super duper high quality, very high yield. And if you get your CME credits through your job, like if they give you a stipend, you can use those to pay for this. So for Thanksgiving through the next week, all of the online courses will be 50% off and the in-person ones will be 25% off. If you are watching this not in real time and it's past like the Black Friday sale window, I also have a discount code that normally gets you 15% off. It doesn't combine with the one like we're using for Black Friday, so obviously use that one instead during the available time frame. But if you're watching it later, like I said, I got you. And last but not least, good old Lecturio. So who I will say right out of the gate that I work for, because I have partnered with them before, like for sponsored stuff. And then I loved their product so much that I now work with them. So if you aren't familiar with Lecturio, they are, ready for my sales pitch. This was me. I was at the SNAP, the Student Nurses Association of Pennsylvania convention last week, and I gave this speech like 100 times. So here's my sales pitch. Please enjoy. Lecturio is an online learning platform that supplements your nursing or nurse practitioner curriculum. It's essentially a video form of a textbook with thousands of short videos on all the topics you're going to see in nursing and NP school. So instead of reading the textbook, you can listen to your lectures as you walk to class or drive your kids to school or whatever you're doing because you can download them. There are quizzes, and after you watch your lectures to make sure you retain the information, and the quizzes adapt to you in order to help you actually retain the information and focus on things you don't remember as well. So if you didn't get the question right or you didn't feel super confident, the program will ask you the question more often to make sure that you do get to a point where it's stuck in your brain. And if you were super duper confident and you got the quiz right, it'll ask you again in like 6 to 7 days to keep it in your memory. But since it doesn't need to like drill it in there, since it seems to be there pretty well, it gives you a few days off in between and focuses on the stuff you really don't remember. And then when it comes time to prepare for your exams or things like the NCLEX, it's going to ask you nursing or NCLEX style questions. You can make practice exams that you can say like, hey, I want a practice exam on pharmacology, on anti-infectives, and it's going to be an hour long and 45 questions, and it'll set that all up for you. It'll give you rationales and then timestamps back to the video to say, hey, if you got this wrong, go watch this. You can download the lectures that are correlated with the video, download the transcripts, and just copy and paste those into like notes. And the program will actually plan out your studying for you. You tell it when you need to know what information by, like go to your planner and find the modules you'll need to know. And then you tell it when you need to know it by how many days a week you can study. And it will tell you, hey, this is how much you should be doing a day to stay on pace so you don't get behind. It even has a graph that shows you your completion. It's highly satisfying. There are free nursing cheat sheets. Those are great. Go look at them and compliment me because I made them. Okay. Got it. If you are an NP student, don't worry. We have course pages. No, concept cards. They always correct me because I always call them the wrong things. Concept cards. So don't be sad. Those are like kind of your version of a cheat sheet. It condenses all the information on a topic with easy to use reading stuff. Not obviously as cool as the cheat sheets because I didn't make them, but you get the point. How much does this beautiful thing cost? Well, currently it is 50% off, but here's a little secret. Even after the sale ends, I always have a 50% off coupon for nursing students. And I think my NP discount is like fairly similar or the same. Probably should know that. But for this current sale, here is the rundown. And I guess it's the sale for normal times too that I have with my code. So you can do this whenever. Are you ready? I'm going to give you the rundown of the numbers, and there's a lot of numbers. Nursing students for $99.96, which is $8.33 a month, aka like one Chipotle. Or if you want to go month to month and not be locked into a whole year, you can do 1 month, like month to month for $14.99 if you want to pay month to month. Like trying to think of all these numbers. Nurse practitioners, you are under the medical side of Lecturio, so you have even more subscription options. Yay, you. So you can get the 3-month plan for $17.49 a month. So and you pay it like all at once. You can get the 1-year plan for $149.94, which is $12.49 a month. So you pay like once if you're buying in bulk. And then there's the 2-year plan for $239.88 every 2 years, or what comes down to like $9.99 a month. Or if you go with the 4-year plan, which really wouldn't make a whole bunch of sense for an NP program because it's not that long, it comes down to $7.49 a month. And that was a lot of numbers. I will put them on the screen so it makes more sense. But yeah, and there we go. My 3 favorite nursing school sales, all under one roof. How cute. If you have any questions about those, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If you have any other things that you know are like on sale that are related to healthcare or not, that you just think would be fun, please let us know down below as well. I will also leave my favorite like general gift ideas down below of things I use and love and am buying my family. In case you, if they have the goodness to be on sale today as well, I'll throw them down there. My very crappy version of a gift guide. Thank you everyone who spent your precious minutes. I hope this hasn't been hours. It's gone terribly wrong if it's been hours. Thanks for hanging out with me today, friends. I very much appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful holiday. I am thankful for you, and I will see you next time. What am I doing? Goodbye.